So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Arsenal against Manchester United. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Odegaard.
Merino! It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
With a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But Importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Calafiori. Merino. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Looks to thread it through. Mano. Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. Gets up to head it! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Sesko! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Saliba. Manchester United are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Chance to shoot! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Havertz. Gets it back. Mano. Havertz. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has gone out. Looks like a good ball through. Merino. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Hits one! Can he find a finish now? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Spoon forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Play for a throw. Rice. Havertz. Sesko. Kings it out wide. Chance! Shoots! That is wayward. Kepa gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. Odegaard. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's where he wants it. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Rice knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Odegaard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Umbuemo pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Matches Cunha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. A chance! Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sesko. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip! And he's there to hoof it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
The Red Devils, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. United carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Odegaard. Havertz. Rice floats one over. Odegaard. Who's going to make this theirs? Chip through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Timely intervention. So what now? Drills one in. Hits it first time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Manchester United given another corner. That's not going to find its target. Whipped it again. Shoots! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. by a fraction. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Havertz. Ugarte. Tries a through ball. Promising cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Rice. Looks to slip it through. Aimed forward. Havertz. Spoon forward. Trossard. Well won, that's good play. Tried to play it through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle.
Arsenal have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Shaw boots it upfield. In comes the cross. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Fiore. Now the pass. Can he finish? And shoots! Odegaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Pumps it forwards. Now it's Havertz. Out towards the flank. Leno. Tries to get it forward quickly. Turns and goes back. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dig one in. Oh, that's a waste. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Shaw gets it back. Passes it through. Sesko! This could fall anywhere. In comes the corner. Massive leap! Really taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
United get themselves a 2-goal cushion. The Red Devils get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through.
Merino.
Sesko plays it out to the wing.
Merino.
Madueke. Subimendi. Calafiori. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Nguemo. Sesko. Dembele. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The defence can get it clear, and that will sail harmlessly past. Now it's Bruno Fernandes, looks to slip it through.
Merino. Rice.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have a...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester United against Southampton. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Okay, interesting. Has a shot! Knocks it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Aribo, Shaw, battles to win it back. Arce. Joao. Paulo Bellis. Passes it through, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Manchester United could so easily have made them pay for that. If you lose the ball against a team that can launch a counter-attack so quickly, it spells real trouble.
Bruno Fernandes tries a long pass towards the front. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Aribo. Sesko. The defence can get it clear. Mano. Still goalless. Out to the flank. And that's been repelled. It's a long forward pass. And it's Shaw. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Matches Cunha. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Shaw. Firmly met. Boateng. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Red Devils give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. Shaw. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Harwood Bellis. Smallbone. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Aribo. Harwood Bellis. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Wonderful quick feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And back out it comes. Bruno Fernandes. Kasih. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Nicely controlled. Floats one over. Who's going to make this theirs? Just Cunha! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ugarte. Can he find a finish now? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Clears it out of harm's way. Southampton claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And through to the goalkeeper. Harwood Bellis. Bruno Fernandes was not to be moved. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. We hit half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
United leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Spoon forward. Smallbone. And it's Guarin, gets it back. Kasih tries a through ball. Oh, that's neat. Guarin crosses it in low. Bruno Fernandes boots it upfield. Matheus Cunha. Passes it through. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Kasih. Fraser. Another piece of really good defending. And the ball's come out! He can get that clear. Has a hit! That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Gets it upfield, cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Thrust towards the front line. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fraser battles to win it back. Pumps it upfield. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Shaw. Ball is over the line. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So what now? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Has to get it forward quickly. Sergeant, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes goes long and forward. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
The Saints have a sub ready to come on. The Red Devils take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Forward. What does he try from here? Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception.
Southampton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yoro. it into the area. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Who's going to make this theirs? Guarin. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Diogo Dallo looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Harwood Bellis. Meno. Bruno Fernandes. Meno. Plays it out to the wing. Kasih. Surely this will be the last chance. Throw in. Southampton, their final change. With a delicate ball. Surely! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. United have themselves a penalty. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. And he's missed altogether. And that's that. Manchester United have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.